We spend so much of our lives running from suffering. We distract ourselves, chase comfort, or pretend the pain isn't there. But no matter how fast we move, suffering follows us like an inseparable shadow, as if it has something to say. What if it really does have something to say? What if every trial and tribulation in your life is a message you haven't learned to decode yet? Suffering teaches us the nature of reality. It shows us that everything we cling to, people, feelings, identities, is constantly shifting. Not to punish us, but to reveal a truth we have long forgotten, that nothing we hold on to stays the same. Suffering is the doorway through which impermanence enters the room. It means we don't truly understand impermanence until something hurts. On a surface level, we know everything changes, but we don't feel that truth deeply. It's only when we experience pain, a breakup, a loss, a collapse of expectations, that impermanence stops being an idea and becomes real. Suffering forces us to confront the fact that people leave, feelings fade, bodies age, situations shift, and nothing stays the same. But here is the paradox. The moment you stop resisting suffering, it begins to transform. When you sit with your pain gently, like holding a crying child, it softens. It starts to speak. It says, "This hurts because you cared. This aches because you hoped. This breaks because you believed something would last forever." And then, little by little, suffering points you toward wisdom. It teaches humility, reminding you that the world is bigger than your plans. It teaches compassion, because once you've been broken, you recognize the fractures in others. And it teaches letting go, not by force, but by understanding that clinging is the real source of pain. The Buddha reminded time and time again that freedom and awakening begins exactly where we are wounded. Your suffering is not a punishment. It's not karma striking back or the universe abandoning you. It's simply life showing you the cost of attachment. When you learn to listen to your pain, you discover that every heartbreak has a teaching. Every loss contains a lesson. Every disappointment whispers a truth about who you are and who you could become. So the next time pain or grief rises in your chest, instead of turning away, pause, breathe, ask it gently, "What are you trying to teach me?" Because the thing is, suffering is not here to break you. It is here to carve space inside of you. Space for wisdom, space for compassion, space for a life lived with open eyes. That is how suffering becomes your teacher. It carries you to the place where you finally learn to see.